Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel. You got your boys here, Lanny and Bert. The Dividend Diplomats, you know what time it is. It is ETF dividend announcement season, and boy, oh boy, did we have a doozy this last week. In this video, we're going to talk to you about the almighty SCHD Q4 dividend that was just announced this last week.
Before we dive into this, guys, give us a subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. Bertha Hurt and Laney from the Dividend Diplomats bringing you SCHD's Q4 dividend. All right, man. The dividend investing community loves this ETF. This is the ETF of the community. It's almost like this is the ETF of the people here.
Yeah,
Bert, I know you buy SCHD every single week.
Yep.
So this was a big impact to you. What did Chuck Schwab do here?
That set the tone first for 2024 and what was going down with good old Chuck Schwab, because the 2023 rebalancing, no bueno. So in March 2024, SCHD rebalanced its dividend. That first dividend before the rebalancing was only a 2.46% increase compared to 2023. Rebalancing happens here, Lanny, and man, oh man, did SCHD come out firing. In Q2, that dividend was 23.96% higher than the same period in 2023. Pretty much the same in Q3 as well. Q3 2024 dividend was 15.26% higher than Q3 2023. So the tone is set, Lanny, for Q4. The Q4 dividend
tone is set.
Yeah.
And I wonder if the table is set. Are the chairs there? Is the cutlery on the table? Bert, so you went from a small under 3% increase to a 24% to a 15%. Did Schwab come back firing again in double digits for that Q4 dividend?
All right, that Q4 dividend is 26.45 cents.
Nice.
Last year, the Q4 dividend was 24.74 cents, adjusted after that big SCH 3-for-1 split. That gives you a 6.91% increase. So not bad here for Chuck Schwab, not a bad end to 2024. In total, that brings the 2024 dividend to 99.44 cents, up from an adjusted 88.60% or 12.23% dividend growth from 2024 to 2023.
Cheers to 12.23% to you and all of the SCHD shareholders, guys. 12.23% fueled by 3 out of 4 very strong dividend increases this year. It seems like, Bert, the rebalancing really was strong this year from a dividend growth standpoint, considering 2023's growth was pretty abysmal. And then Q1 came out of the gate pretty flat. So it seemed like whatever changes they made and whatever companies that they made up in that large concentration really came through.
No, you're absolutely right, Lanny. And we'll put this chart up here. I think it's actually pretty interesting. It shows the annual growth rate 4-year for SCHD. And to your point, Lanny, you can really see that 2023 sticks out like a sore thumb. You always knew SCHD as that 3% yield with 3% plus yield with a double-digit dividend growth rate. 2020, they had a year-over-year 17.64% increase in its divvy. 2021, 10.89% compared to 2020. 2022 was a 13.89% increase compared to 2021. 2023 was only a 3.77% increase. That's where you saw the dud rebalancing and then the bounce back in 2024 with that 12.23% banger.
The powerhouse to the dividend growth ETF that Chuck Schwab is. Now, Bert, I know it's been you've been buying it. Has it been about a year now since you've been buying it every single week?
Probably about a year and a half. So adjusted with the split, we started out with 4 shares. We bumped it up to 5 shares. Then they had that split. So it was
pardon me.
Yeah, excuse me. Then they had the 3-for-1 split. So for some reason, I started flipping every other week between 17 and 18 shares. So with my wife's position now, she has 1,103.775 shares. of
Jesus.
SCHD. So that Q4 dividend, Lanny, with those 1,100
Oh my gosh.
shares,
Yeah, let me
it'd
hear it.
be $291.94. You divide
10 shares.
Yeah, you divide that by this current share price at the time of this video of 28.20. That gives you, let me just pull up the math here. That gives you a drip of another 10.35 shares of SCHD getting added, which brings another $28.29 of dividend reinvestment. So
I don't know
overall,
about you, but you got to feel good about that.
I have to feel great about it. And transparently, was I a little frustrated that it wasn't a 10% increase in Q4 like it was in the previous 2 quarters? Absolutely, Lanny. Absolutely, I was frustrated. But you know what? When you take that step back and you look at the collective 2024 and you see that they had
Got
a
to take that step
12.2,
back.
yeah, you got to look at it all quarters, 12.23% increase, have to be pumped up about that, Chico.
Yeah, I mean, SCHD still is proving that when it comes to passive income growing, again, if you didn't catch the video on Thursday, definitely check that out. Lanny, I added over $150 in income from 1 week of increases. SCHD, I mean, you didn't even calculate out how much income this just added without the drip, like
Yeah.
just revising your forward income. So, like, you're just adding passive income. This is what the growth and dividend growth is all about, guys. Not only is Bert growing his passive income from dripping 10 more shares on that Q4 dividend once that gets paid, but his passive income is growing by that freaking 7% Q4 dividend increase.
Yeah, so to summarize it here, everybody, it's been an astonishing year here for SCHD. That Q4 dividend increased 6.91% compared to Q4 last year. 2024 dividend was up 12.23% compared to last year. And as a result of this dividend, my wife received a $292 paycheck from SCHD that was reinvested at another 10.35 shares.
All in a day's work or all in a day's not work, because guys, this is all about financial freedom, and dividend investing can get you there, guys. How much did SCHD's Q4 dividend impact your results? Did your passive income grow by as much as what Bert and his wives did? Let us know in the comments, guys. And you know I'm waiting for VYM and what the heck that ETF's about to do.
Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Then remember, you're either with us or you're against us, Jack.
That was Bert the Herd and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats. Over and out.